This is Defence News Weekly from Newsgate Television, edition number 3 and 4. Last fortnight, Indian Army's decision to introduce hydrogen fuel for transport fleet in Ladakh frontier was welcomed by one and all, including the environmentalists and the climate change critics. According to an official statement issued by the Ministry of Defence, this ambitious project is known as the National Green Hydrogen Mission. The proposed project locations are in eastern Ladakh to be implemented in collaboration with the National Thermal Power Corporation. The project entails setting up of a solar power plant for hydrolysis of water to produce hydrogen, which during non-solar hours will provide power through its fuel cells. This will set the stage for similar projects in future and contribute towards reducing dependence on fossil fuel-based generator sets with the environment. The continuing success of Made in India thrust to manufacture weapons and military systems within the country is giving positive results with respect to reduced defence imports. In one of the statements laid in the Parliament last week, it was stated that as per the data available till December 2022, the defence imports have been reduced from 46% to 36.7% since the 2018-19 period. Primary reason being introduction of positive indigenization list, which comprise of 411 major weapon platforms and systems with an embargo on their import from defined timelines. More than 26,000 defence items have been uploaded on Srijan portal and offered to the industry for indigenization. So far, the statement given by the MOD in Parliament stated that 7,031 items have already been indigenized, which cater to the domestic and global markets. Androth, the second of the shallow water craft project, was launched on 21st of March 2023 at Kolkata. The ship has been named Androth to signify the strategic maritime importance according to the island of Androth, located about 170 nautical miles northwest of Kochi in the Union Territory of Lakshadweep. Indian Army has decided to introduce millet flour in rations to soldiers instead of wheat atta. Traditional millet foods with proven health benefits and suited to our geographical and climate conditions would be a vital step in mitigating lifestyle diseases and enhancing satisfaction and morale of the troops. Millets will now be an integral part of the daily meal for all ranks. On March 23rd, Ministry of Defence signed two separate contracts with Bharat Electronics Limited at a total cost of over 3,700 crores to enhance the operational capabilities of the Indian Air Force. In a statement issued by the MOD, the first contract, worth over 2,800 crore, pertains to supply of medium-power radars, Arudhra, for the Indian Air Force. The second contract, at an overall cost of approximately 950 crores, relates to 129 DR-118 radar warning receivers. This Arudhra radar has been indigenously designed and developed by Defence Research Development Organization and will be manufactured by BEL and will considerably enhance the electronic warfare capabilities of Su-30 MKI aircraft. Konkan 2023, the annual bilateral maritime exercise between Indian Navy and the Royal Navy of England, was held from 20th to 22nd of March 2023 off the Konkan coast in the Arabian Sea. INS Trishul, a guided missile frigate, and HMS Lancaster, a Type 23 guided missile frigate, participated in this edition and undertook multiple maritime drills to enhance interoperability and imbibe best practices. The exercises covered all domains of maritime operations, air, surface and subsurface, and included gunnery shoots on surface inflatable targets, helicopter operations, and anti-aircraft and anti-submarine warfare drills. In the ongoing session of Parliament, it was stated by the Ministry of Defence in one of its written statements that Defence Industrial Corridor in Uttar Pradesh has attracted investment to the worth of rupees 12,191 crores, while the Tamil Nadu Defence Corridor has been pledged with potential investment of 11,794 crores of rupees. There was a welcome news from the border road organizations in the past week. It has opened strategically important Leh-Manali Highway NH number 3 on March 25, 2023 in a record of 138 days. Last year, it took 144 days for BRO to open this strategic highway. It is a 427 km long strategic highway connecting Ladakh to the rest of India via Manali, having strategic importance to the movement of armed forces and their supplies to forward areas in Ladakh, as well as connecting people of Ladakh to India. This highway is an alternate route to the 422 km long Srinagar-Kargil-Leh Highway, which was opened up by the BRO on 16th of March. Leh-Manali Highway generally remained closed from November end with the onset of winter till it is opened up in March. The entire 427 km long has now been cleared of snow by the BRO.
Before we end this bulletin, news just came in time for this rundown giving details that Ministry of Defence, the MOD, has signed landmark contracts with 2 Indian shipyards for acquisition of 11 next-generation offshore patrol vessels and 6 next-generation missile vessels at an overall cost of Rs 19,600 crores. Apart from this, the Defence Ministry is also acquiring a fresh batch of Akash weapon systems and radars for the Indian Army worth Rs 9,100 crores. Both the contracts were signed on the 30th of March.
That's all for this week in Defence News Weekly from Newsgate Television.